today na the last day of June 2025. Well, some man already don't enter the first day of July 2025. If you don't enter, happy new month. We gonna enter it. Don't know we will enter soon. And just before we press the record button for Una Way Day na YouTube, we to take kind sign na chapter 1. Yes, chapter 1. Chapter 1 na in govern over the weekend. If you then a social media, where you read chapter 1, you say you not sabi waiting at chapter 1. Well, still. Chapter 1, then a bow, but not to the one above they talk about. Now the one who don't come free tongue. So, if chapter 1 they bow, then the other free tongue they call on chapter 1. Okay, if one give them the same name, then we can call it chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 1 and a half, chapter 3, no, not chapter 1. Then get restaurants back. So if na the night's club no more say you the and you see them price list, when you see the price list, you be get, you don't see the motorcar in a salon? Eh? Life na level, oh. Yes, life na level. When you see them price list, if you know say you not able to afford that, no go broke plate day. No go broke bottle day. Left them suffer. The only thing no more, now I make enough fine for let them sabi you for bad trick. Enough fine for let them sabi you for bad trick. Because we see them sabi you for bad trick. Anything now. Now they then the linker. You know, tell me say another year, he say, people that get talk, let no be. Say now that Umar Sheriff. Now I know can open this. Then open law. You don't say Umar Sheriff. They open chapter 1. He say, oh, okay. Well, when are the president go cut the ribbon? You pass for one kick game. They say they open the best club and best restaurant na the country. For Sally say, Dipa, you go like for come over. Dipa say, but like you no be ask me say for the candy. Yes. Who's why they say Obi Kubana they only come? Now so wala. Yes. But I fambulem. If you no say you're not able for afford. You no say you're not able afford them. Balance them. I mean, you advise that one day. Balance them. Yeah? Life na level. Law. Na so be the kame kickly. Where today? Where? It's still there. When I saw that post in campus. Now, all man, they like chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Man, chapter 1, I need to go say he left. No. He said, what's the chapter 1? First of all, na he named them the plaque. He named na the plaque say this chapter 1 Freetown was commissioned by His Excellency the President. But the kind stage where chapter 1 na Freetown don't set. We go need for change the one above in name. for say na pre chapter 1. Na dey the ideology comot before a boss. Who say? Na Freetown. Yes. Na dey the ideology comot. Pre chapter 1 na for the bo. Don't Freetown and na that. But I saw the gameplay. And the power was there. This one they pass him. Whilst celebration they go, chapter 1, na 3 days opening ceremony na do. 3 days. Yes, 3 days. You know, say the passive come, then do ladida forum, say ECOWAS. Then from there, now sleep away ko. Now in the young generation, the election just appear. Now the SLPP party office. Where they say? Where they inside Freetown? Now they didn't do one. You know say the mammy be don't say you know glady. You know glady. You know glady today, you know glady tomorrow how engineer Kalon win. The mammy raise all kind of issue. So when they go catch engineer Kalon say, but now so the mammy don't say. I say no worry. Mother, Kemokai, I like na 2010 they beat on 2010. He say for let peace day, una give it dates, una give you a level playing field logo day. Yes, level playing field logo day. Then they say Freetown nice and afraid. Engineer Kalon say, Asoto. No. He say I'm not afraid. He say logo day. Now in mommy say okay. I get berin. Then they no go say just no. Me go I go influence the results. Let I left them. Let them dey by the election. Let me go berin. I mean, the mommy no mix so. He go in berin full. Yes, be then at the berin. Then, well, who be the watch there? Now the all. At the end of the day, Engineer Kalon, he lick Mother Kemokai back. A bit sa. So gladness come back. Now the radical inclusion movement camp because that the Engineer Kalon in the Mother Kemokai na the Ibimagbi camp na the day. So now what come say, hey, Engineer Kalon win, Engineer Kalon win, Engineer Kalon win, Engineer Kalon win, pepe, Engineer Kalon win, Engineer Kalon win, hey, Engineer Kalon win, Engineer Kalon win, pepe, Engineer Kalon win. Sabi na? So now so the word come on do. Bap! Now any mommy and sister jump on social media. Yes. Except for the column Sabina Tsu. Sabina Tsu Noa. Ou da Sabien? Sabina na Sabina Tsu Noa. Yes. Sabina Tsu Noa. Now he jump for defend his sister. Not say na sabi. So he take a shot at SL News blog, Julius. He say, what una they go and jump for? He say una vote drop from waiting 107. Now Engineer Kalon be win. 107 now be take win. The last one. This one, na 89 it take win am. He says, so what you they talk? One and no winner with the same number. Eh? Okay. Well, what way they go around say? Why make the first lady be the tower say people like for snap? Not to say tower, tripule, yourself na other one. Why make the first lady be go against what Lael or Slima say? Eh? For say phone, not for go inside the boot. Now because then be promise people and say what you come out na do. If you show it, say na for it, now you vote for. You dey get incentive. Now so what they go around allegedly. Say now make the mommy be the tower. Say no. All sign at the wall. People and they go 20 they want for go it. So una go 20 una want go outside the boot. They say now because we don't promise they say, oh you go inside, oh you don't vote on snap am. Where you show it, where the election done. You dey get something. Now so allegedly now so then talk. So even this one, they say them promise some younger man them. Then say allegedly what around. Then promise some young man and say, una for do like how them woman them be do. What una do am, una say go collect. Yes. Una go collect. So now I make you get that number change. Now so that they go and talk. Now I may get the number change. But you see, you know Sabina too now. Nonetheless, so when I begin provoke, say, hey, Nina Galana win. Eh? Now I say, let nobody not tempt me this netto with any foolish talk. Let not drop munitions. Okay. From MB2 stealth bombers. Yes. No say na Sabina too. Then they put that one day because you say, oh, the radical inclusion movement, the RIM. You get RIM, you get Ibimagui. Now so it take Now I catch Madabio. Now I begin to get gam. Papa God. Hey. Sabina too, Noah. Now I say, when Papa desperate for houseboy, for make the houseboy become master, now we us et put salon flag there. It is snub mama in family church events. Yeah. Yeah. He say because God uni he desperate for make Moinina in the call Moinina the houseboy. So Sabina Tuna udat to the first lady. Okay, na sister. Is it na yeliba? Not a yeliba. Na sister. Now they go. He said because the papa when I go my ada, he desperate for make houseboy. Then morning na they call houseboy. For make he become master na we host. Then for lebo ni na be president na salon. It is not mama in family church events. Sabina too. People host. People host. Now they go and chuk so for bring palava inside people host. Yes. Because I make you say the pape is snob at changes to say whilst them be there yana the mommy be there pambering. Now I make you they can't talk now say how the pape snob for go na the mommy in church events. People married us. People married us. What God has put together. Now you want to put asunder. Sabina Tsunoa. Now you go talk say how for they go with see in wife by church events. Before that, it take the house boy papa pisho marketing na night club. Chapter 1, why not invite Sabina to? You not say na I know. Right, I don't be funa. If you not be invite her, wallahi, you know they talk so. If you not be invite her, if he self been there, he self for don't fet for take picture to be Kubana. Wait, Sabina to say wait. I see the shake your foot. Wait. Any tell una see una watch no more way they talk. It shake your foot. And when they shake your foot, Fred and that Sandy. Yes, you want to put trouble on people else. What God has put together. Yes. You say na his sister, okay. But not to all stock you they put smart spa. So talk they know they can tell you say, you know say na your man, now you no more go able to talk to her. And you know sabi talk that one day? Man, Musa the accident has been not to know. Well. Now the self-proclaimed sister for the first lady. The self-proclaimed sister for the first lady. Now Sabina Tsunoa. I tell you, say, it begin for drag the first gentleman of the country. But Usam Kote, left. Would I tell you so? You ain't left back. Left. Would I tell you say left? I say when she say the mommy inside don't lose. Because the first lady, if mother can be win, best believe say you know the direct President Bill. Now I come out the pop. Imperative for SLPP for make them do whatever it take for continue. He say when President Bill be they talk about the 2028 election. He say President Bill say let SLPP do whatever it take for make them not come out na power. He say, but when they put that whatever, he not put say lawful. Yes, legally binded. Let the SLPP do whatever lawful within the confines of the constitution and the law of Sierra Leone. Now me had that one in do. You know, say myself I don't practice this law business. For make SLPP stay na power. But no. He say not talk so. But President Mayo just say, whatever it takes. He said that one day include for unleash Funny Abacha on Sierra Leone again. It's a dangerous situation where we country find we safe right now. And so you see. Alright. We see the mammy safe today. I don't know if that guy come a shame, but if you don't tell we before say, he no care who that twin, as long as they do am transparently. Now that one day him be the ask for. So what he do? Himself come. He say congratulations, Engineer Kalon, for winning the young generation election transparently and fairly. And they wish you all the best. They wish you all the best. Engineer Kalon, you say waiting. You say you call her, eh? Asien. In all the now he say, the first lady say, SLPP next say, time done, time done, oh. Madam First Lady, Engineer Kalon say, if Mada Kemokai can 2010, in the beat and 2010. He say if you want to raise objection, Maclay raise no more. Yes. He said this way they talk say time done, time. Now so next, no time not done it. He say he still get time. He say I tell you. He say he still get time. If you want to say in no beat time transparently and fairly, not a problem. He say Alexef na state lodge then go make that election day. The young man they write down inside LPP. They say they don't want some other Kemukai. Yes. He say in the beat. Wait. He saying the beat Mada Kemukai. He no look behind. He is dosto. He no is dosto. So this one where they say time no so next say no. And we say they don't look as who get them. Who get them. We not get one problem if they want to do them back. He said Triple A don't push it. Triple A drop it. Don't push it. If you catch Engineer Kalon back, he go regret her. Like he go regret her. Alright. Med Kemukai. Happy birthday from Oziland. Always they wish for yourself at Tripolam. Yeah? So now so take reach. Who side we reach so? We done. Congratulations to Engineer Kalon. We hope say grudge no go there between Mada Kemukai. Eh? Una go flow. The young man they all go count to one. Okay. Now they go. Well, Fambulem Tsrade we na Mohamed Raman Soare na emide na information ibigo couch Dubawa fact checking na salon. Now this administration na den go carry am. Yes, Dubawa fact checking na salon. And then count am. Okay? As Dubawa come, the first person when they begin for correct, na President Bill. The first people when they begin correct that the administration will call them. Now, then begin see like if I say, you know what, in this Dubawa, they forget say na work out there. Work out there, now we don't come butupa for fact check. Now, they say one kind way, no one kind way. Then count slash I verify. Yeah, it's a see. Then count slash I verify because Dubawa, even though the minister, the AI minister, when they lie, he call them Dubua or whatever. Nah, but na Dubawa. Because from the first day when they count in there, say they Ramaswaye begin get some drogo. Then count personally, me feel to say, then count slash I verify now. Then they forget about Dubawa, but Dubawa no Grigo again. They no Grigo. Then they fact check steady, but you know they hear about them. But wait, how can you from this one take to the one the way they don't give you now? Because remember, say the Ministry of Information say, oh, well for jump because Sierra Leone and West Africa don't get the first standalone 5G mobile network. The first. So why are you 5G? I was like, wait, 5G? 5G there Nigeria, 5G there Ghana, 5G there Togo. So what soon as they talk say Salon get the first 5G? It's just Dubawa. Then they catch and pum. Yes. Then another for more, then catch up. What they say? Then say them verify say what in the government talk na false. And at the AI minister will not they lie. Now he talker. They say what he talk say the first. But you know say this government you if not for say everything and then at the first left and give them. Yes. Yes. Well, let's have then. I don't know why they propagate say then at the first government within a power we make Guinea economy beat we. Okay, no talk that one day. Alright. Because not to the first. Who say Guinea be done beat we back? Guinea who the door step it, eh? Okay. So what say Dubawa say? It says Sierra Leone Ministry of Information and Civic Education. Now the official Facebook page talk say Sierra Leone is the first West African nation for launch a standalone 5G mobile service provider. One mobile. For the people in the country. They want to acknowledge say that then a significant internet development for the country where most Sierra Leoneans don't express skepticism over the quality of the acclaimed 5G mobile network where the ministry they go and yap about. The message on the ministry then Facebook page say the launch of Sierra Leone and West Africa first 5G standalone mobile service provider One Mobile. We are positioning the nation at the forefront of regional digital transformation. Well, the post strongly indicates say Sierra Leone don't become the first West African state for deploy a 5G mobile network or technology ahead of other countries them, including Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Ivory Coast, Guinea, and Liberia. Dubawa investigation regarding the viral claim for say Salone was the first to launch a 5G mobile within the West African region prove contrary to waiting the ministry say. It say other West African nations including Togo and Ghana, they don't launch 5G mobile network technology before Salone. Salone will only launch inside June 2025. So, then say, now lie. Not to I verify, Dubawa verify, because I verify on. But this to go on, I verify back, say then they make meeting with the journalists there. And they tell you, say, forget. But anyway, before we come to the minister, let's just give from that Tendi. Yeah? Where Dubawa say, na lie, the ministry they lie. We take it, they don't put. Then say claims where they go around say Caldinero linking Caldinero to an electric bike company na Indiana inaccurate. Dubawa contact Sam. He say he no gets no ownership or affiliation with that electric bike company within Indiana. From there, they count back 40,000 students were kicked out of Beke. The Ministry of Education and WAEC confirmed, so while some people were disqualified for the missing continuous assessment scores, the number was smaller. What be they go around say? Okay, you go here now. No, President Bio in government not to then renovate the Eastern Lions pitch. The transformation was entirely the work of the club, the executive. When a junior Navo 9 days before. Because then say people then be going to talk say how this administration now then be make Lions then pitch. Now then come back. Dubawa steadily. Okay. President Bio is not the first Sierra Leonean for chair ECOWAS. That distinction belonged to Shaka Stevens, who served in the role from 1981 to 1982. Imagine you go count person. I say, Dubawa. Ramaswari na kaude. It's how kaude he introduced the all party daily press briefing. You know no say na them na in Dubawa again for Kambutu bien. It's there you know. I say from the first day when I begin fact check. From the first day, as I introduce them down to we, and then begin to get the president and the administration. Okay. For counter them, now they count slash I verify. I must slash I verify don't post the clear wire. I must forget. Okay. Now left handy. Now count the AI minister we know the lie. Since Dubawa don't drag him, let clarify for we. Siba, you say what?
Last week, Dubois.
No, Dubois, no na Dubawa. D-U-B-A-W-A. So I go say Dubois. D-U-B-A-W-A. Dubawa. or you say Dubois. Dubois. Then D-U-B, awa. Dubois. Eh? Give me back.
Last week, Dubois.
Whatever. Continue.
We know the fact-checking sites. Publish, then take an article on the ministry page.
The ministry? No, say me ministry in page. Eh? Okay.
And then slam and say the article false. The ministry claim na been that One Mobile don't launch West Africa's first standalone 5G network. Dubois supposed for be, and I respect them. Generally, they do a very good job. Then I fact-checking institution. In the article, we didn't say in the fact-check we, then conclude say, na lie, because Ghana get 5G network. So, inside the article, they say they don't contact an unnamed staff of the ministry for clarify, but the staff don't get back to them.
Okay. So then contact, he said they not put the staff in name where they contact at the ministry, but the staff not gets back to Dubois.
I want to make clear to family and say, one, they not contact me and I'm available. I don't clarify for them plenty time.
Okay, now you them for contact, not to any other person. Okay.
They not contact any senior member of the ministry.
Then I saw them tell you. I saw them tell you say they not contact senior staff. Okay.
And they own fact checking and false.
Eh? 1-1. K 1-1. Dubois say, waiting the ministry talk, na false. The ministry say lie. The AI minister we know the lie say, but una no say me no the lie. Na Dubois, when are the facts checker, na false. Explain to we.
Not to wait to say false. We can say again, the first stand-alone 5G network na West Africa na One Mobile. In fact, na the fourth na the entire Africa. Why? Because I think say Dubois don't know the meaning, the difference between stand-alone and an existing 5G network.
Papa God. This is the result of packaging. Yes. Now the result of packaging this. You get 5G or you not get 5G. Because other African countries then get 5G. But I say no. Why would they talk about 5G? Now stand alone. We mean to say One Mobile when they call them 5G, they don't mix with nobody in 4G, 3G, Edge or whatever. Then have straight 5G, now they then go direct. Explain.
So existing 5G network where they build on the 4G infrastructure is separate, and like where the states they build their own. When they say
where the states they build their own, which states? I go pelele. Okay.
Standalone infrastructure.
Yeah, when they say standalone infrastructure, what do you mean?
That means somebody can separate from waiting already there. Is set up in your infrastructure. So while Ghana already get 5G, in fact Togo self get 5G, the first standalone, the one that is a bit technology, they know that language here, they call it SE. Let me use that word today. So I take this opportunity at this public forum for encourage Dubois for their own credibility. We let them go back and inform their own public say the Ministry of Information and Civic Education cross-check with facts before we publish up and make them issue a clarification on their own fact checking. I collect for use this platform as well.
Dubois say, you say Dubois. Dubois say that you say, they don't talk with you, then talk, then dust them foot, they move on. Stand alone, no, not stand alone, no. Dubois say, 5G, not 5G. Other Africa countries then get 5G. They say that you say, they don't dust them foot, they don't move on. As far as they're concerned, other African countries they get 5G, Salon not to the first forget 5G. Even though you say now stand alone, the 5G just can't team up on your own. You know mix by the other one and there. That's not packaging. I'm yet to test it. Yes, I go test the 5G. I go test that. Next 3 days alone. Go test one mobile, then 5G. First of all, the Huawei now then come together the 5G you get for the as close as possible to the antenna we get 5G. Before I say it's alone. Pada! I maybe say if I not test again. Even we will get the 5G and 2.4 gigahertz. Yeah? The router in our house. You go find out, say, the 5G limited. Not for even Allah for 5G nas alone. Lie. Stand alone. So then I continue self no more go work. Continue.
For clarify for people.
Yes, clarify for Weibo.
If anybody see a news from the ministry we want for clarify, reach out to we with the clarify. We can help because we all there for land and we will continue for land.
He said then go help because they're all there for land and they continue for land. That's fine. That's fine. Who said for all in there for land? No, so. Okay. Just a quick one. Abdul Fatoma, you say waiting?
The government promised the people of this country in their second new manifesto for 2023 that they hope to create 500,000 jobs within the 5 years of their term.
Abdul Fatoma on AYV on Sunday say government promise the people of Sierra Leone say they go create 500,000 job. 500,000 job in 5 years. Now that need them be tell we. So Abdul Fatoma be they ask. Say that job there where they be promised we now 2025 oh. Now they so. How the markets don't turn like?
Which we cannot now bring a curtain down to judge them entirely. But what does that provoke? It means that the government needs to be creating 75,000 new job every year.
Well, you make a list for themselves, Abdul Fatoma. Now 100,000 because if they say in 5 years 500,000 job, you reduce them for the okay, say on average 75,000. No, 100,000. 100,000 job every year.
And you know, I would love to see the spokesman here to give us a qualified data.
Yeah, wait, see Abdul Fatoma say, Ingolek Fole AK11 Alpha Kanu make Iggy a qualified data.
That indeed 75,000 jobs has been created in 2024, and now maybe to the end of 2025 we'll have more than that for us to see the commitment of that promise. It's a fantastic promise to wash away our poverty.
Now a fantastic promise for wash away with poverty if the government able to create this kind of a job for people them. Okay. What's Alpha can say?
The employment.
Employment, yes.
Mr. Abdul Fatoma.
Mr. Abdul Fatoma.
Yes.
Yes.
If I say I'm going to employ 500,000 people, our people have a saying.
If I tell you, say, I go employ 500,000 people, not forget to what two people can talk say.
They say if Blair man say he wants stone you don't match stone.
If Blair man say in the Vimeo, buddy, no say that stone they it under in foot already.
So when president says he's going to employ 500,000 people, he don't match the stone.
So when President Bill say he go employ 500,000 people, he be don't match the stone.
And what is the stone?
What's in this stone?
Food security.
Lie. No to it talker. You say the stone now waiting?
Food security.
How employment creation can jam body with food security? You say waiting?
Food security.
Food security. I confess so. President Bio promise for create 500,000 jobs. You say the president don't man stone. I make it talk that word. Waiting at the stone. Now food security. Yeah, Papa God. How?
Agriculture.
Eh? Wait. AK11 understand the talk? Eh? Now just he understand the talk. Say president say he go create 500,000 job. Waiting na creation of job. Creation of job. You exchange your labor. Anyone for money. Any kind way. If now you aid you use, if now your body you use, any kind way where you use them. Legally for money. So that your family, you, the one that will depend on you, then go able for sustain. Job creation. It go make the bigger less. But now, if I can say no, that job creation day, now food security. Okay, we agree. For the benefit of the doubt, agree. Alright, continue, ba.
70% of our people are in agrarian employ.
70% of Salon people Okay. 70%. Voila. Mohamed Katedek say triple. Where Abdul Fatoma talk about that fertilizer? Now AYV on Sunday. Now you? Yes, now me. I tell her. I play the audio for Aleyeri. I play them for Aleyeri. Where the posting. Contact tree. The same fertilizer I don't show than I am. Where I did not for sale. The put local office way for Giwi. And then call we back for sale and Giwi. Yeah. You say waiting?
70% of our people are in agrarian employ.
It says 70% of Sierra Leoneans them. They need for agriculture. Listen, no. Yeah? Agrarian employed that the NEPA agriculture business 70%. Listen where they can contradict themselves. Not allow you to put you on this table. Yeah? Okay?
not in offices in Freetown. They're out there.
He said they're not in our office na Freetown. Eh? They're not in our office na Freetown. Then they're out there. Then are the 70% of we people where he say the NEPA agriculture business.
What he needs to do,
70%.
over 70%.
So now Victor, the host of AIV on Sunday, he said, wait, you mean now 70% now you talk? Now I say, okay, now I say 70%. Well, I push on for you. Over 70%. You say, waiting?
70%.
Over 70%.
Victor say 70%. I say, no, over 70%.
People out there in the rural areas. They live in the rural areas.
He say not to talk them though. They live in the rural areas, so you not go see them. You don't go for see there, yeah?
Shouldn't we be food sufficient?
So now Victor asks and say, wait, if 70% of Sierra Leoneans depa agriculture, 70%. Now in talk, he says 70% of when Victor asks and I say more than 70, over 70% of Sierra Leoneans them depa agriculture. Now Victor asks and say, shouldn't you be
70% of people are working
But it
farms.
is that
now I say ask and back let people there if I don't see na me.
in the rural areas. They live in the rural areas.
Shouldn't we be food sufficient if over 70% of people are working
But it
farms?
is that
He say, well, we not for be food sufficient, we for able to provide for we self. If 70 over 70% of Sierra Leoneans then they farm, then we for able to provide for we self. Because what's in that 30%? Now Victor Axel say, well, it look like say we forget enough food though. Waiting AK11 say.
That is where the underemployment comes in.
He said na they the underemployment na they coming. Oh boy. You say over 70% of Sierra Leoneans then NEPA agriculture business. They say if over 70% NEPA agriculture, that means to say we for able for provide for we chef. Team for it. Now I say, well, that part where you go so. Now they the underemployment kind side. So wait. 100%. We take 70%. It left 30%. The 70% they say, well, if that they all and they do a better one. The 30% all for able survival. Now I say no. Underemployment. I refuse to be confused. And then they allow like AK11 drag me like that. It makes sense to you. You will listen. It makes sense to you. AK11. You say waiting.
Okay.
That is why government has decided to help them improve their productivity.
Government don't decide for help. Now in talk, it say underemployment day. Now he say now make governments don't decide for help the farmers then. For them productivity. But that cause will be the fate that AYV on Sunday. It was a lost cause. Because the thing all not connects. It not connects, sir. But continue no more.
That is why government brought 410 tractors between 2018 and now. 410 tractors, and we're still complaining.
It said from 2018 to now, governments don't bring 410 tractors. Now the country, we still complain. Yeah? Me they complain. Me I don't complain now. And I go complain right now because right now, Mr. said they pa plant rice. I dey pa plant rice. This year, I not even plant the swamp rice. I plant last year, but I not plant on this year. Because I need tractor. Anida. Sana planter. You say we are complaining. Yes, I am complaining. I complain say the fertilizer what they supposed for give we, then call we for sell and give we. From the same potluck away you, now then you come out. Yes. The same potluck away you come out. Where they all away they go and propagate like say everything is beautiful and potluck under agriculture. Now they me self in farm day. And I they talk about Tinka Chope, the parliamentarian where they in a sleep la tongue. I've never seen her. I not ever meet up. They say, na the parliamentarian in Motokadis, that Tinka Chope, chiefdom. Now they me self. Me family. If you want for Albakan, if you want for prove me right or wrong, ask for the farm na Tinka Chope chiefdom. Just go inside that chiefdom there, you ask for that farm where that man they talking at that camera. I believe that the best way that for describe me farm. Yes. The entire chiefdom sabi the farm where the man they talking at the camera. I don't go na farm almost 1,000 times. I not ever meet up the parliamentarian. I would say, na the parliamentarian this weekend netto money no santemo. I not pass yet. Now the different villages them. Then tell me say, na the parliamentarian motoka na impact so. Never. So what see they talk about? I go na the Potlucker office. You say we they complain, una kauta we they complain. I go na the Potlucker office. They not give me. World Bank do have a program. I know they like, but that one day. But now they sabi the one way they give. Now they sabi. If you talk about chicken, I get. I mean, the local one they say I get. Sheep, goat, I get. Cassava, not to one safe. Not to one. I get 8 acre on the other side. The other side, I think I got about 5 or 6 the new one, plants. All the criteria they want to say people for me, I get all. The only thing, I don't get political party connection, I don't get political party card. Yes. Like I said, go na Tinka Chope chiefdom. Yeah? You just ask for the Kagbo section. Yeah, now section only. I own it. Yeah, I said it. Go na the Kagbo section. Ask for that farm who get that camera outside that man they talk. Then go show you me farm. This year, I plant maize and rest. I plant. Because what you do, I know they did. I don't plant granite safe. I don't plant granite this trip. In fact, I be get granite they will store. Right now, I dey sell them. Yeah, they sell them because I don't plant granite. Why? Because I was not there. So next year by now, best believe say this voice. Now from that side you go the area. Yes. Can feel say what they na grown, but could thing they happen. Fine. But we know the excuse they look they don't come under. For me, for so they na grown. No, it's not an option. I need to take no for an answer. And they know me. But you say we they grumble. I don't give the reason why they grumble. You say unaka with 410 tractors. We still complain. Who do you want to compare to?
I saw a clip when the president of Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traoré,
You saw a clip of the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré.
Brought 300 tractors.
He go with 300 tractors that Burkina Faso.
The country is celebrating him.
Then celebrate some na Burkina Faso.
He's doing well.
Say he do well.
We brought 410 tractors and he's still condemning us.
But we count 410 tractors, people and still they condemn we.
It's a question of knowing where to put blame and where to put praise.
Alright. Okay. So you want to compare Burkina Faso and Salon? Say Ibrahim Traoré can go 300 tractors. The people in Hilam. The bad administration count 410 tractors. People and still they condemn them. I am a farmer. Not to Kalukalu and Baku. Me na the farmer extraordinaire. Yes. I know ever. Government scout the tractor. Let us say now. Because Burkina Faso, that scheme owner they do. Not in Burkina Faso they do. And first of all, Burkina Faso, not a World Bank projects. Not a World Bank projects. Now the country beme in money. The country money. Yeah? Where Burkina Faso they count their own? They not go begin ask the farmers them. Say let them go rent the tractor. So the one them, the private company where government don't put in charge of the tractor. I've explained that here. But you know, when they can come for can't talk, now that one they make this platform different. Because any tool they talk, not based on then say we are part of it. If we're ready for talk about head Saudi now, because we are part of it. Why they talk about farming now? We are part of it. Government cow the tractors them. Then give companies them we bid for the tractors then and then put her in charge of. You the ordinary farmer what you want, you to go rent them to the people them we government put in charge. I don't go ask this year. I don't know if you don't go up or you don't go up it. But let me explain to you. It's still with the condemn. Let me explain now. Where you go for go rent them? At that time, there be two different tractors then get. Last year, what they say at that time, let no say far. Then get the 3,000 Leone per day. Then get the 4,000 Leone per day. Then be last year. The list, now 3 days you for rent them for. 3 days. You will rent them, now you buy the fuel. You will rent them, now you take care of the workman. Now you take care of the workman. You get for use 3 batter, 355 gallon, 60 liters. Now you use per day. Check that one day, ba. Checker. And how you meet up for pay the workman them. So tell me ba whose incentive where the government carry it? They say because na for let the money where they come back then go buy other one. Like me wa go where then give me all the rundown 3 days na the list. That, let me say I take the 3,000 you done 9 million. Yeah? 3 batter at that time na be 560 20 liter. Yeah? Na be 560 per liter at that time. So 560 times 3 then na be 1,680. So let's just say roughly 3 2 how much you go pay the people them? Plus let me see, yes. Yeah. You take the 3,000 yuan plus 1,680. Then they don't go 4,680. Then a per day. Then how much you go pay the people in per day? Yeah? Let's just say we round down up to 5,000. 5,000 per day. Per day. Then roughly 5,000 per day. 3 days. Now 15,000. Then 15 million. Tell me about whose local farmer will get that one day. Tell me whose local farmer will get that kind of money day. Tell me no. And you get for transport amo. From outside they go rent and you get for transport and back. Say reach outside you farm day. So you even pass 5,000 per day. I say no, me I don't want. I get the villagers there. I go take 2-3 villages. We do a manually. We plant. Yeah. So for make it come say, oh, but we do then they condemn we. Not to so then do an Burkina Faso, sir. Burkina Faso, first of all, yes, you get the World Bank Yun. There are two FSRP or whatever, and so then get the name of them call them. When a World Bank Yun, when then they give farmers them. When then they give free tractor, this and that and what's not. Today, who no meet up for that one day. Who that then they give, I got one green sabi. Me they no give me. I mean say for the talk for. I not sabi pursue then give. I not sabi pursue then give. Yeah? But then get the free one. Then get the one way now through World Bank. Okay, let me explain to you small how pass. We go and they say, oh, imagine I put local. Then they say, no, the office na tongue. I make let them go na the tongue office na Spur Road. And they say, oh no, now for check na bow. Imagine a pull person a send na bow. Oh, rich na bow. Now you must say no. Yes, but you know what thing at the camp put local. Why can't put local on a cabin tree? We go put local who fet for CNT. They pay money now say hey, we'll not go again. This is my experience now they give you. My experience as a farmer. So for council don't say, oh, where the president we don't talk about the stone because now they the talk begin. 500,000 job. What the job they say na food security? He say oh the stone na the agriculture. He say but what's happen na Burkina Faso that they praise there, but we then they condemn we. So if you the inside farming, I explain to you what I explain to you. So if you experience that, you go condemn, you go complain, or you go praise them. It left to you for answer that question there. When una do am, how Burkina Faso do am? Yeah? Then Burkina Faso not take money na people hand. Not to say they do. They not take money na people hand. You they take money, you they rent them. They say them for praise you. I don't hear you. But no, that praise is they not get for come off from me. I'm sorry. But not from me, you go hear him. Yeah? Burkina Faso do am, then praise them. We do am, then they condemn we. Agriculture, food security, job creation, how they connect. Usman, welcome, sir. What you get for we quick one?
Yeah, thanks very much, Chipule. Thanks for updating me. Regarding this area of within the guide which growth and development, and within the guide salon towards growth and development. Now, what you see now, those who are there standing for talk on the behalf of the government, well, they then get a bit of technical knowledge, but then they shy away from them. Well, like somebody missed Honorable Alpha Kano. The technical of in speech, that the area around the knowledge day, it based how for able for give particular illustrations then, because most of his speech it give an illustration of what they happen in life. So you see the diverging points. You see, but you talk of a good picture here. And you're talking of good and small and stuff where you dey talk where you do. You dey give a good picture when a big picture of something when a small stuff in practical they come up. You see, briefly, if I go behind of your submission back regarding the Minister of Information, the same thing of a big picture you don't give, but somebody analyze the big picture, tell you say the growth and the direction of that in the now is small stuff we compare to other things. So this now also kind of they try for projects, you see, but this is the power we they don't get in the area of the president, the area of appointments. You see that patronage, you bring them inside for say let them go support and for Sabi talk. But with the agenda, not tell you say, then where I will help me for implement the agenda in my own direction where I want to go. And we don't see, if we don't get challenges of the economy, we don't see challenges of many things within a flat and sluggish economy we don't face. But how we able to negotiate this now you make you a leader? How you go negotiate these points or in values then we go try bring inside for say the tap or you try for you want for do kind of way we they treat the people there for say now they can do a kind of a state player work. And you as a state player, they expect you as a leader. Now a state ship, you they move. And the ship, now you know the government and the people and now then they do it inside it. So when they go the direction, then the talk say now get for look at waiting the lead below not going for drown and who's line and waiting at the storms ahead this direction. I don't look now that area they stone day, so don't go towards northwest. I get the navigation. But in the navigation, for like will bring growth, or like will bring jobs, or like agriculture will day feed salon, let people then will be educated in that area where you say like a free one with knowledge we will come from Sawi base. You get no go look any obstacle again, only they say come load, let we go. So the try to talk of that direction, how you go say how you be able to negotiate with these problems the way you get and negotiate. You know how far they don't work on for them to reduce and because then they see they work on that debt and imprisonment law. But the point is this is the present state as I talk so na so if you compare the amount and you compare the situation, we not say government na World Bank go give them. But what about the area when I was saying that they put things for cushion? Recently, what I see now, the agriculture minister and AYB bring somebody where they can bring a kind of a insurance scheme for the farmers then. But you get a certain stretch way for reach and a certain way for do. But these are the things where the people they don't go trust the city. They see the rain, it damage and then they go run after them, they arrest them. Then they run from the town. They not even get time because now they all the faithful and good nurse and see then and good transplant and before rain them big. So this is challenges where you talk as a patronage. You talk now for like you disguise the thing, and you give the picture like a big picture, and then the stuff waiting at the ground is small accessibility. So it's a matter of how we are going for sit down, when I make a decision, when I careful step back. And stepping back for look all anything that actually happen, but not just for point out because people then point out. Say one farmer can ask for city. Oh, in what he counter, oh, they're not the shift them, they're not free. So but it's a matter of the skin. The fertilizer, if you don't lost like Boku, the minister can say they can do a new app, say now not the app. If they get sled and at the end they won't have this seed and something. They get people that will still they strike. I mean, so when they done redundant, so they retire. I mean, so they forcefully retire. Oh, no one for a pay and employ. So their number small. That's like the guy they come here and they go cover na Poloko. But Poloko people now they're not covered because this Mambolo area they not get the project from Cambia. Then they get them from Poloko. Poloko now Cambia they go help them. So it's a matter of how you coordinate it. And now you're talking of dividing chiefdom, dividing this, when the things, when a mission statement, when you don't bring, say, like manifesto, they try for establish them. But I don't want to keep too long. This is the area we only hope, more God will able to get somebody who will able to understand the interest and the direction who will able to go and get a team who are ready and you follow up with your team. Not to just come, government give institutions and give una go, and then when they blame later say the problem don't always day. So does it mean we have to continue with the problem? Because these are the areas where you see Alpha Kanu they talk about. But it's a lot on the table, but it's a simple decision where people and just get for say, they look direction and I go negotiate how them problem they are today, and how fiscal discipline implementation. And the implementation, now we have follow up and know what they do, and know what is the thing need for you to do. But if you don't know what the need for what is the can develop, need you for do, you will just say I dey do am. You can't do it. But hopefully they will get technical people in, because the growth alone need na scientific growth and scientific advisors. Where are those people? Who that lady who be employed? Where are those people? So what are they? Are they just fiscal indiscipline? When are a part of that, when the people are struggling, when a big question, and the answer will soon come, because God will show you somebody for lead with. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you
sir.
very much, host friend.
Yeah, you're always welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome on board, sir. What you get for me today?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. I sound audibly because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
inside the motor car. Okay, praise God. Let's start with Alpha Khan. You see, there are times no make just with a footballer, no make football left you. Certain age way they reach for football, just pull out. So you know everything and they resign. And you see players that they come out from professional football. They don't say they need play ball again, but they need play that active football. You know why? Because time don't cut up with them. Now the same thing with Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan should remove hand from politics at this point. You know, if even they reframe himself for calm fronts in public. The reason make they say so, you dey find out say it's as if you know they with the current trend, waiting they happen. And I make when they ask some question, I wait till one answer the answer. The same Alpha Khan, now he talk say when they tell them we do that services alone now one are the most hungry nation at the world. He say once people they don't for down the streets, but then they for down the streets, that means say angry not the people and they live. Yes, the same Alpha Khan. You know, these people, some of them don't deceive Sierra Leone so many times. They think these are the best means at which they for exploit themselves, for show themselves. And which for me, personally, I feel say at the stage where you don't dey now, and I like say veteran, yeah, at that stage they so. Let just put hands off politics, see them enjoy life now, full until God your own time reach. But if you continue for putting self before so, to be honest, it go reach the way it go talk past it, they remind that hey, now this would they talk about so what you they see. Because they don't go ask you about employment, yeah, you dey go tell we say na agriculture. It does not match. No young person don't answer the question that kind with it. None. Nobody tell me say now because it not work. It not near safe. Yeah. Even the agriculture we want for talk. Let's go for analysis for agriculture. Are we food sufficient as alone? We don't need a food sufficiency. It's not possible. We dey far like September. Yeah. And this same person, if you ask this number of sufficiency, he will give you answer for that day. So the fact remains, the thing where if you say most of their old politicians they are still lack that honesty side. And because they lack that honesty side, they can go anytime in a radio, talk to the one for talk, anytime in the media, talk to the one for talk, because the honesty side of them, I don't know if it function. This question is straightforward where I will ask. You go president don't say this year or this on the second manifesto XY amount of employments now they create. Give me statistical analysis of how much we don't employ almost left and what's they call. It's in agriculture. Like seriously. Even the agriculture where they talk, you know that makes you tell me sometimes when I can listen to salon news, it make possible you know they able to get joy over the country. Yeah. The same president will say this second see I want to say second semester, this second term of the business, yeah, the government, then they can't give you food sufficiency. Alone they can't get food, all this that. Up till today, people still going to bed hungry. Up till today, Sierra Leone still rank among the hungriest country. Up till today, yeah. Now 2 years down the line, so. And nobody will tell me, say, after 2 years from now, they will still talk about development. It's not possible. 1 year down the line, right now, the next thing are politics. We don't see right now, we see the breeze we dey feel the breeze of politics round. 2028 therefore still we don't begin to feel it now. So that tells you say even the big five when the president build a landmark project the way we want to do for the second term, he is not going to deliver it. I be don't talk Kanaya. So tell the can talk people can think say this boy I ain't they don't say able for pinpoint for things that I talk Kanaya the tell way the count big five all this government is I tell you I say one. Them big five year don't get any thematic areas all the hold them part. President Bill say they feed saloon. You don't ever tell who I they feed saloon. You don't ever tell what they feed saloon with. So anyhow you want for Olam, you know they able for Olam. Now political statements. They are big five. How far have we gone? What do not achieve in the big five? Up till today, now political statement to get for NPAN. So now that make when the politician can make some statements, a good level gets people away know when they feel and one and they're able for scrutinize the way and they talk their statements and Dynamic African cannot give anything right now because there is no factual evidence for sure say now this thing don't do. He made mention of agriculture. The same audit report where they make them pull Lara Telopias na office. Tell we say half of the machines the way they buy can as alone all get problem. All get problem. The same audit report. Then tell me how you want for say you the employ them 70% of the people in the agrarian side. What they need the what you don't do for empower them. Almost improve varieties of seeds when I don't bring come to the country able for even if they sell at cost recovery guys to the people themselves. Almost training I don't get to farmers for make the but could they for talk? Let me them maybe when it's done already when they talk it paid me. Because now lie no more they don't they make up things. Because they know say one, the journalists they get ideas but it's somehow limited. They are not experts in certain field where the politician and the can't enough talk. Because you say Abdul begin ask a question, if they may allow Abdul for go deep with them, that guy Alpha can molest himself na that studio day. Yeah, in the molest himself na the studio day. Because you know can't tell we say employment agriculture then get link. What's in the link? Almost not employ as people, almost people are not employ. Not employ all. At the end of the day, now you want for pinpoint. But again, like they say, their politics. Now, so we politics in a salon. And that's so you go left because they are not ready to change. They are not willing to change. Party go, party come. Now, just the same thing. Get big talk them when they talk, bomb talk them. But when you go now, they go on a different thing in the city. Lastly, let's talk with the AI minister. I think the AI minister here at Sylvia then get the same ideology. It's as if when they talk, then the final, then the sabi pass all man. You don't make statements, and they don't and Dubawa don't come and don't come prove you say what you make a wrong statement, not to true. Now see it they turn and back. He says stand alone. What is stand alone? Not to the same 5G, not to 5G. Now the only thing where you say can as alone. Stand alone, no, not stand alone, no, not to the same thing. Well, people like you want for mix up with no more. They say, oh, now make a mark in blast for people that we say this is that the land book, say that they don't pull saloon. Something that they are glad it make it hits that in there. Because the bookman they mix up with so say stand alone. Then they say no, not stand alone na 5G. no, the full God help me, yeah. Now the phone stand alone, the phone company now stand alone, or if I not even possible, if we don't get let open and more for people. If we not get the fiber optic cable na salon, and the 5G where they say stand alone, we for can stand it. It's not possible. So there has already been an existing structure when other panando the 5G can stand. God help you, sir. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, Umar. Welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, good afternoon. Well, not afternoon anymore, but late evening. Not me on neck of the hood. On our share. Thank you to Alpha and Mr. Usfred. Yeah, I would say me na one of the people and shame on me. I've been really believe say Engineer Kalongo lost because given the waiting pass during the women's election, how my sister perform in behavior, the things that we do, and in leak audio, if I don't know if not leak audio or na put them out there about how it been so angry and begin to call and begin to say things them with regard to the election between Mr. Kaikai and Mr. Kalon. So Mr. Bidefi said, well, if they bring this election kind of freedom, Mr. Kalon will win and go lost. But kudos to Mr. Kalon, now young man. The also a young man, them I see the video. So in student ground and getting support of them. And First Lady in camp not go win all the delegate them. And not go be. You know, some people we see the same thing happen by APC. I think that in 2018, 1 year we did them say, okay, if they give you money, hold up, but go vote another way. Hold the money. Without money, then we money anyway. Take the money in the hand and go vote your conscience. I think that happens. Maybe people are doing and give money. We take the money, but then still believe in this other young man as to the other young man because they're all two a young man there. So congratulations to Mr. Kalon. Now, I return to Alpha Khan. Alpha Khan, like a disgrace to society, like a disgrace to the whole nation. To me, like a disgrace to a family. Like the same man is determining a minister of information about ministry in the way and it's like Kurumabi Puta. Where be the forcing employees them where they go on company trips for buy tickets from a own travel agency. But the same guy this, the apprentice, the same crew. You see, certain and they you can say because of you don't they clown yourself all the time, you they talk like say now you angry sabi talk. Or now you angry get that powerful alpha women pitful and I mouth. They reach to a point that sabi talk they fade away. You not there anymore. Well, Tibinegi said, Kalongbap, you don't done. You not tangis. Go sit down. Nobody gonna listen to you. That make you didn't even come frequently anymore. The people of all they read they talk more now, now the chief minister and end up become the minister of information slash chief minister slash minister where in your PhD in company and get up they read about a Nigerian guy within a Wall Street we event that hotspot things the way they do. You know, I say, wow. We on chief minister, the MIT and Harvard we go, but for pulling for woman then. If you're not pulling for first lady, you go pulling for male in Africa, they forge ahead. You see what thing they go on with that crazy guy? Where he make Madabio look good. That guy in Togo. He changed the constitution so bad, he make us say that only parliamentarians that they don't want how to vote for president for him. So the people and they not count again. The populace, the entire population of Togo, they not count again. Now only parliamentarians then now then they vote for the president. Can you believe? After in that he don't rule for 38 years. Now in he don't rule for 20-something years. But the youth of Africa will dip and rise. Then dip and rise. We're not to youth again. Then dip and rise. And they're not go left and Guna. They understand now. Burkina Faso don't open their eye. So Togo don't get it. And when she don't know Butubiana, so just like that, not a crazy one within a Kenya. Ruto. He said he must go. He must go. Because the people they don't wake up. Enough is enough, Alpha Khan. You know they're able. But now nonsense should be the talk. You know, it make sense. Even if they been go get a Sasco, then they can't put them. Sorry to Sasco. There's another trap for mentally retarded people. But then certain people look at it and say, you need to make sense, sir. You need to make no sense to we. You need to make sense. Because you sabi talk, you riff rap, mix up like say that you need to work anymore. This government not able for even Dewey employment. When I say that this sector that they we employ, we hope in factory na ya, bakery na ya, this na ya. Which people are how? Show me the employment line. How many people are what we put in the employment line? They're not there. They can't sit down, they tell you, but the guarding them or the contractor, the tractors them, the farmers them. Now they're the 700,000. Really? Sierra Leone, them farmers and the only in a salon, so they reach 700,000. Unable. Even the one that won our young youth, then the younger LPP one, then the young one, then we're not into politics, we they pass off, then no say, una all you, Marabio, una entire group, una don't fail the nation. Una able hire even 10,000 people. I don't even know someone have been pull idea. Una just throw away that number there because una be you see, una no say the world is changed by the day. People and they get wiser. People and they catch up with things the way they go on. Now I could have been throw away that number then they 500,000. We want to create 500,000 jobs in 5 years. Well, 2 years done. Today na the last day of June. Tomorrow na the 1st of July. When I don't create 200,000. When I don't create 200,000, when I don't even create 1,000 jobs. Then you know when they ask you, you not get because you not say the job they're not there. Factory not there. Company not there. Small business they're not there. Because when I don't kill them all. The small business that will be for create job, when I don't kill them with tax. When I don't take land in their hand. When I dip and broke the property them. When I just take one old young man who spend millions of dollars in property, when I broke him, where that one day in job in for past that 50 million owner they run after. When I break the man in job, and they tell you now country that we just overhead, when they see how they go all out for make sure say they keep small businesses in place. Because the big factories they can get 1,000, small business can get 3 million. So it's like 3 million company, small business, and they each one hire 5 or 6 people. That 1,000 company they hire 50,000, 10,000 or 5,000. The small business over past time make here, they need to play with small businesses. Any business who want go down now, then they give them money. You want to help in business, then they give you money. Because they know say in return, you go pay tax, and the people and where you go hire, you don't pull them. The unemployment line, that means we need to give them unemployment check again. And in return, when they don't get job, then they can't pay tax back. See, then get some. Then get the idea. We not get the idea. We not say na so system that they run. Hoping companies, give them incentives. Create the environment, the enabling environment. Let them try. Then they pay tax. Then they pull people and come on an unemployment line. Then people and then they become employed. Then therefore feed and support their family there. In return, they say therefore pay tax. So now the company they pay tax, then individual payroll employees they pay tax. A win-win for the government. That's so smart countries that they operate. Una not smart. But when I face anytime when they say una not smart, we they talk about academic education. No, sir. Because we know we say academic education don't put you in a Sierra Leone. Zero. All the one that we get them. When they talk, they need to make sense. You need to make sense. Chief Minister need to make sense. Can the Yunkela need to make sense? Come on, be here enough for talk. We all need to make sense. So we not stop, Alpha Khan. Then days and they don't go. And they don't over. You need to over talk anybody again. Probably in a way, Fatoma will feel sorry for you now public. Before disgrace you there. Not over say before tell you any word, but before just full US numbers than there. Don't compare yourself with Burkina Faso na night and day. Salon at night. And at night will not get light. Burkina Faso na day we get bright sun and the sun they can shine And I see them they go so. Then they look behind again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. That's not Omar. We talk for himself, by himself, with himself, with him chest out, for make you know say, all for himself, na him talk am. That na Omar Dandy. And Timmy to say them politician, yeah, they for be embarrassed about the response to the question whether they talk on the public forum. But it show how disconnected we then they. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to we panelists and to all we listeners them. When it comes to farming, Yumkala and try even saving they teach white people there about farming and all that. If therefore no say farming not cheap, I'm not even understand how then they comfortably just sit down. People and they force, the subsistence farming way that been done they do is based on village gathering. Young people where then they go and go walk to one person and then the next day they go to another person. Where they're not been they spend money on that, only the food and then they provide. Now, if you come, you want to make their life better. Obviously, the population don't change. Most of the young people in these days, they never sit on a village, unless the one that way they not get know how for move. Now then did it, and waiting then they do now just nigger labor now. Now then they use compared to in those days, because in those days, way then they turn around, we all they turn around. We know they see any other thing at the environment where it go motivate we follow we left and go. But these days, technology and other things don't expose everybody to all kinds of things. So when it begin for till the land, they sweat so much and they end up with nothing. Past the way till they eat. Then it begins see other people away they left, then come with motorcycle or the car with small money. They're all they left. So when you come with an idea for can change that mentality, then you begin to talk, say, let them rent. So what's in the difference? They've been done the do. Private people have been done the do already. You as a government, when you come, which difference do they make? If you they do them like any other private person where they rent out the equipment, they frustrate people and so much. And when Alpha Khan they talk exactly what Ibrahim Umar been they talk. Of course we don't they talk now. The environment don't change. Una don't expose. Hey, Alpha Khan, you political prostitution. Now the rope end you day now. APC don't know you. SNPP don't know you. You silver blighting. Una day at the end of political prostitution. Because the young people are not going to give a rest if political atmosphere change. It not go happen again. Not just they lie to people and they suffer in the country. You not see people and man, you not left this behavior. If they talk with confidence, Soiree been do the same thing. Where then they send out with young girls them to Arab country. And they talk saying now the job this will they create. Hey God, but it not get mind for sending young girl to King. Now Saudi Arabia for let go do housework. How una they sleep? But anyway, we don't see killers. When they go kill people and they they go kill people and picking and they can house. If I buy a young picking, they sleep well. And that same spirit now don't go inside everybody. All them care about now themselves no more. They not care about the population, where the language you see don't end the life to people. But they work again. Because this information is there all over the place now. People know. As I be say, sorry to the prostitutes the way I don't know job than they, but are they talking political terms? Now the rope end on a day. Even the prostitutes they know, way they don't do until then they know say and then at the last end of it. So continue for flip. That language they not they work for nobody again. Ask you Kela way begin talk say they teach with man. If he say now that age time where the musical for smart and don't buy head and everybody they put on knee. It know they happen again. You get tons of people in the highway and they walk away, they know the system. And we will continue for empower young people. If they listen, fine. If they not listen, okay, we will continue for punish them. But I believe say no go work again. So continue for enjoy what they enjoy right now. If the atmosphere change, young people and they wait and not go give you rest. And any leader who is stupid enough for continue for recycling, he not go work again. Now it make una they get the bold mind and coherence. Now so political atmosphere go change, way go send you down for let go do farming. Now that the same one way they put Mike in front of I begin to say, oh, the machine that way they knock out, they say, Lord, pay for them. When he Donald Trump first time, where he become, when he locked down, he say food not for farmers, they're not for send their products to China. And then the farmers then begin cry, say their soybean not they sell. You know how much it take from the military coffer? 40 billion. Now it take from the military coffer, it pay the farmers there for the soybean where they not able to send like China. They consider they talk about una go cry tell because that comparison the way they you want for avoid what una want for call AI this about Burkina Faso. It's reality. Then they spend money for that farming day. They know they ask nobody for pay for machine. And they gas them and go put on a farm for let till the land. Now you do for farmers. Then farmers and the way they talk about them not be done day from APC time. From the in fact more farming than they during the war than now. They can't talk about job now, people and the language all over the place. It don't left on our young people. If we not continue for educating ourselves, and people here can't team up before una again, una not begin for read into them. How then they behave, wait and get small gun behind them. Una vote them inside again and we'll continue for language to the next generation. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Batunga, quick one, what you get for me?
Yes, family, thank you. Now, one thing, Mickey always say, this government, what thing they're good at, now for turn the downfall to good news to the people there. You know, anything where they show say, that they fail in, like if they say the imports don't drop to a level where we never see now the country before, then would spin them around as a good work where then they do. So the dynamic that they say right now, the food dependency, it don't drop to a certain level. You know, so that like you always get the data. But what thing reporters them and the citizens they when they do, when they challenge them for me they show with the proof of why they will say when they import things again like how be the imports and before. When I go to supermarkets or when I go to markets, when I see products where they say made in salon or that shortage of things that they do in the country because things that they come in. I be don't tell from them before. I know couple Lebanese man them where instead of they bring their business now they go to Guinea or they go Liberia. Some of them don't even move their stores into Liberia because the taxes, the headache just for making imports. Now they send things then now this country una for know by now. For make una will just clear things now Wataki, which una will go through. Office after office after office. You go pay till you tire. So by the time you go finish your pay, it will just discourage you because you go run at a loss. That make we see a lot of expired goods then. So for me, this government, Alpha Khan, they go on TV yesterday, they talk about voting a say, not only shameful, I think they would now more of a provocation to the people. Voting salon to produce where it go say voting a say so. The numbers them, they can make up numbers. That don't mean anything. But you don't actually go na farm where you go say, okay, this na government. But I don't mind all them farm they already show. Not to government. Government not get one farm in this country. I go challenge them. Abdullah when they in charge of the Tomabom. I don't challenge over a year ago for make it go show me who side he go say this na government getter. Why? Because they go put sign some side they say na government getter. I don't mean say necessarily mean say na government getter. I be not say farm there. The tractor way mother bills it all on top where they say it now for it already for feed the nation. Not to even government own. Then a private owned tractor. They own tractor them who they bring. Yeah, not true. They donate but cool tractor, then World Bank also pay for tractor the winner they buy and bring who side they go there. Then party chairman then host then the backyard they go there. Then people then like una will get big farm there for now. Una want use them now, una get for pay them for make them una go use them tractors then. So how they get this here for say they feed salon when they not get one and not get the political will and they not even get the plan afford one. Now for me they go just write things on paper, they say that according to the data this, the data that, but the reality now the ground is things are not working for them. They no say things that work because they not get no plan for say we can actually embark. If you can allow me, please my digress to the what you see on Saturday. I know see not to that we talk about right now. But there are some things that I pick up that demolition what they do that guy will get that results. Yes. So first of all, una pay attention to the name of the thing. That's in the result. The man una pay attention also to the man in surname. Nadumbuya na in surname. Okay. If your name Nabimboka, I not be fixing the good what they do to also. That guy would have been all the fair to because they believe say they get him money through APC. He probably get him money through APC. I don't know how the man gets him money, but investments not get anything for do with APC. Now the man own the result. Another thing you want to pick up. Now the name Colonel Bosowa. Colonel Bosowa, una ask what's in a job title, what's in they do, whose security force they add. When I go find out say they add the presidential guard. Now at the head of that. Okay? Another thing where people then also might not pay attention to. Now that same area there, rumor in the country saying that boats been there with that submarine where they been found. So for a long time, people then believe say they use that sites there for deliver drugs for Canada country. Okay, so now coincidence now that all the NTR, the presidential guard, they say they're involved in protection of this Ubran law Laideka. Then now that the same presidential guard, head of the presidential guard, now ain't go enforce, may they make sure say they broke them and they in results. Okay, so now the fishing where Chinese they don't need dog for that. Because most of the time where they fish now, they just they use their own boats them, they fish, they process everything at their own to then they export and the country that they were exporting. So we don't see videos of them, they ship them then to them this country where they fish at will. So then see how all it's connected. Me really believe say a connected is either the one continue for the use that as the transport transshipment business. Now the only sense that it make why the presidential guard will go there, why they go take them away from the guy, and why not all other houses that they right now, so speak. Not all the houses they broke, even though they threaten say okay they broke all the houses. So I just make I bring people the attention to that thing. They make people pay attention to that and see what thing they go on. But when it comes to this feed salon, me people them, me family them, when I know there's nothing to show for. There's nothing where they go see now this they get for do because the feed salon does not exist in reality. It only exists for me to go use for them go around and say get funding and they ship the money to themselves. But may they point one side where they say now the feed salon starts on a year we don't initiate feed salon. The president will get work for do. Now I make yesterday when I see a night club they go open and he's so proud of himself. Instead of he say okay I go open hospital or I don't open new schools or I don't open something where people they need. Okay, they go open night club and he be so happy. The entire cabinet go na that place if I go open that night club day. It's just so shameful. The country don't get to a point where I don't know what get for happen. We will go say, okay, at least we'll take God thank you for this government. Yeah. Famudona, good morning.
All right, thank you very much, Batunga.
You're welcome, sir.
Nana Batunga, now he talk for himself, by himself. Eh? The parcel I tell you say, what you expect if you not for go kick a game at the club? All work and no play. Go make mother a dull boy. So lie, himself go. If you not be see Obi Kubana de, now left them here. Alright. We done for today. We go there back tomorrow. Fumble. Thank you. You were done there with me from the start. So till we reach so. Come back tomorrow, yeah? We'll get sweet team back for put on table. Now the one pot. We never disappoint. Eh? Cause see us some people lembo. They come for me, eh? Like. I don't know more life have a kind people and go come for me. When I still the daydream. And I better when I wake up. Right. I get for answer now one by one. Let we go no more. Till we meet back. To keep police say tata.